Sorry about that, guys. My memory of my camera went, so I have to start off tasting the little Yeri again. I've actually just been talking about it for the last 5 minutes, but you guys just don't know I have. So let's get back stuck into it. As I said, there's really good complexity in this wine. Still good full flavours from the nose, that the kind of those red fruit elements are coming over, but we're still getting that kind of hint of complexity that the Pinot Noir grape really does deliver to the table. The wine isn't being overwhelmed by the alcohol level at all. It's very smooth drinking. It's something I'm always aware of, and it's always something I'm a bit worried about when the Pinot Noir with Pinot Noirs, because they can be such delicate wines, and it's very easy for the winemaker to fuck it up basically by having the alcohol level too high, and it's just too over the top. But this wine is on that is walking that fine balance very well. Lovely flavoured wine. Good show from the Little Yeri Pinot Noir from the Yering Station in Yarra Yarra Valley in Australia. Available from Bubble Brothers for $12.50. Okay, just gonna have another taste. Yeah, it is good stuff. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on to the Waipara Springs, or Waipara Springs, the Primo Pinot Noir, and this is available from curiouswines.com for €22. Now, the Waipara Springs is from Waipara Valley in South Island, New Zealand, and if you hadn't known, guys, New Zealand do fantastic wine, and they're developing. Well, they have got a fantastic reputation for great Pinot Noir. So it'd be a good spot to suss out any Pinot Noirs if you're ever trying to buy them. This Pinot is aged in oak for 15 months, and it's got some pedigree in this wine, as the winemaker Frank Manifold used to work with Cloudy Bay, which is one of the iconic wines from New Zealand, Cloudy Bay vineyards. Now, let's get tasting into this stuff. Actually, you can see the colour now is a little bit different, isn't it? It's a little bit more red, isn't it? A little bit more cherry red. Give a quick nose off this. Beautiful colour as usual. Right, okay, we're not getting really red fruits on this. You know, there's red fruits there, but there is definitely some funkiness. Now, it says on the label that it is a classical style Pinot Noir, otherwise known as funky. So, definitely getting a bit of kind of cow manure, farmyardy element, you know, smelly socks, you know, these type of flavours, whatever you want to call it. Definitely funkiness on this. Still a good bit of red cherry element on that as well. Hints of strawberries as well. But a lovely funkiness on this nose. Delicious. Really is. You know, don't get me wrong by all those kind of those flavour profiles. It actually does work very well when it comes to wine. You know, it's just, you know, I know there's not cowpat in this wine. You know, I know there's no smelly socks. You know, but it just kind of reminds me of those type of things in a good way, if that makes any sense. Okay. Lovely mineral element to this wine. The flavours are just, whoa. It's big, long flavoured, it's superb finish, lovely mineral elements that I mentioned there earlier, great red fruits. I think strawberries and cherries being the predominant for me. Not much more, not picking up much of that funkiness that I was picking up on the nose isn't really translating onto the flavours in the palate. But having said that, it is delicious wine. Delicate, lovely flavoured wine. You know, the Pinot Noirs, when they're done right, they can really be just fantastic wines. You know, there's something you should definitely try out. You know, just because the colour is light doesn't mean the flavours are light. You know, we had the light flavour connoisseur earlier on, which is still nice, but this one, you know, it's a medium bodied wine. It's the same type of flavours, or same weight of flavours as you might get from an El Coto Rioja or something like that, but just different. You know, very pleasant to drink, really enjoyable. It's a great Pinot Noir. Now, you know, you're paying 22 quid, so you would expect a decent wine. I'm sure you guys are saying that. Kevin, it's 22 quid. Of course, you better be getting a good wine. But you know, trust me, there's a lot of 20 euro Pinot Noirs out there from France and from other places, which can be just downright disappointing. So when it comes to Pinot Noir, it's great to get a wine. You know, we had the other two that were very good, and this one is definitely good. And it's just that little bit more. Just get, you know, for paying that little bit more money, you're paying 10 euro more than the Lily Herring, and you really are getting good quality on this. You really are, you know, you're getting your value for money. Okay. Alright, that's enough talk. Moving on. Okay, so that was our 3 screw caps. Now we've got the French. The French are on the scene.